All right. Test, test,
Test.
test, test.
One movie not performing too well at the box office, lower than expectations. There's a lot, I guess, maybe lately. The Blue Beetle. I'm kind of still interested to see this. The DC property.
Didn't you guys go see that or no?
No, I talked
You didn't go
about
see that?
planning to go see it. No, we never got around to go seeing it.
I honestly have no urge, or I don't care.
Well, that's what I want to
Just like
mention
everybody
here.
else, I guess.
Well, it's predicting that it may lose around 100 million.
Oof.
Right. I like the kid that's playing the Blue Beetle.
Yep.
He plays in the Cobra Kai series. And why can't I find his name here? I thought I had it right here in front of me.
Roberto
Zolo.
Rustafio. Oh.
No, it's Karate McChop Chop, wasn't it?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, Karate McChop Chop.
Yeah.
I hope that kid's not Asian, because that's going to sound horrible.
No, he's Latino.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. We'll get the name here in a minute, but I think it was going to be a series, is what I read. That was intended to be a series, and then they put
That's
it
what
out
I
as
originally heard.
Yeah. So anyway, so just real quick, why do you think it's not performing? Is it because it's not? I'm not blaming the actors. Yeah, there's a lot of fine actors in this movie. But like you said,
boy.
Dean,
Hold on. Give me the floor real quick, because I don't know how to pronounce this.
Go ahead.
His name, the actor's name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Zolo.
Zolo, right?
Is that how you pronounce that?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Xolo.
Zolo. Yep.
Zolo. Okay. Mariduena.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of letters.
Flawless pronunciation.
Is there a J in there somewhere?
No. Zolo Mariduena.
There's a J in there somewhere. Yeah.
Zolo Mariduena. No, that's his name.
Yep. All right, so why aren't you interested? I want to see the movie. It does intrigue me.
Because I can't pronounce his name.
Well, that's a factor.
Because there's no J in Mariduena or whatever.
Mariduena.
Is it the character is not mainstream? Is it because it's not tied to much? Is it because DC has sort of been fumbling a little bit here and there? So go ahead.
No, It's not. DC.
All those things. Okay.
No, at least for me, it is the same way I felt about Guardians of the Galaxy. When they first announced the first Guardians of the Galaxy, I go, I've never fucking heard of them. There's a fucking CGI trash panda. What the fuck do I care about this? Same way. I don't know the character.
By episode 3, turns out a lot.
No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if I go ahead and probably watch Blue Beetle, I'm sure I would enjoy it.
Sure.
But going into it, I don't know them, so why do I care? Like, especially for this character to start the DCU reboot. Why? Why not at least try to start it with some sort of character that people are familiar with? When I first heard they're doing a Blue Beetle, I honestly thought it was a joke. Not a joke, but I thought they were making up characters at this point. Turns out, just like Guardians, that they're actual comic book characters. So I don't think people know, so they don't care.
Okay.
Don't start it with a stranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they already had this kind of made, so I think they just sort of tried to make this the first thing, if you will. So I think maybe the first official big thing is going to be the Superman Legacy. Actually, no, it's going to be the Creature Commandos animated series. I think is the next bigger thing.
Okay.
And then certainly the big movie is going to be Superman Legacy with the reboot
I've heard
cast
rumors
and all that stuff.
Gal Gadot is in talks to continue.
I've heard that, but I also heard that that's just a rumor, but it's not really any truth to that. So But Nick, what do you think? So you went like all those things. So you just it's just a couple of things.
So speaking for me personally, I am not super, like Dean said. I mean, I'm not opposed to seeing it, but I've not had the slightest inkling to be like, I want to see it. You know, I'm, like I said, not against it, but I haven't had the care to, because, first of all, this is a character, like Dean said, like you said, I don't know. Like, I'm not familiar with this character at all. And if this was a Marvel movie, because I've seen the trailers for Blue Beetle and it looks okay. So if I saw that with Marvel slapped on it, I might be like, okay. But because I went and watched Black Adam, because I was like, there's another character that I didn't know who they were. And I went and watched it, and it was a DC movie. It was a better DC movie than some other ones, but it still wasn't that good. So because it's a DC movie and it's a character I don't know, I'm not in any type of rush to see it or even stream it. Like, when it comes on streaming, like, I mean, I guess if I'm super bored one night and like Robin also wants to watch it, we'll check it out. But like, I'm not in any type of
just yells, "Oh, let's remake that Shazam movie with a different kid."
It got a little bit of that feel to it.
Yeah.
Right. So, I don't know. I think it's like I said, I would love to see DC get off the ground and do some good things, because they have some good characters. But it's the lack of familiarity with them at this point, and it's the track record of underwhelming movies that predate it. So, like I said, not opposed to seeing it. If something worked out and we did want to go to a theater, that'd be fine. It'd be fun to get together together with you guys and see the movie. But I am not in a hurry to see the movie because of the movie. It's not anything that is grabbing me that I'm like, I really want to check that out. It doesn't look bad, but there's just, they haven't given me much to be excited about before, so that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. The James Gunn and the DC, they need a big win with the Superman movie. If that flops,
huge,
then they're going to have some major problems. So we'll see what happens. It's
almost like they need to have like fucking Barbie numbers. You know what I mean? Like,
right. It needs to be one of the most epic box office victories ever.
It needs to be huge.
There's some good casting in order to get this whole universe going again. And I'm not. I mean, I love James Gunn. I love everything he does, but that's a huge ask.
Yep. Yeah. A lot of pressure. Yeah. All right. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm with you. I'll definitely watch it on streaming. I don't know if I won't necessarily run to the theater and see it right now.
Did you just see that shit? If you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. Come back. You're gonna want to.